Hello, welcome back to the channel. So today is actually Wednesday, so I'm actually gonna go food shop and film a grocery haul, but I'm also kind of continuing a cleaning video, which I don't know if I'm gonna divide it into two cleaning videos or just put these 2 days together, my Tuesday cleaning and today. Anywho, so Trey just left for work, so I'm going to fix up a few things so that way I can run La Machina, which is our Nido D3 robot vacuum, so it doesn't get stuck on anything while I'm gone, because I would like to have it be done, if not almost done, by the time I get home. So it's really nice weather outside today. It's going to be 72 degrees here, and needless to say, Nima has been outside walking in dirt. She keeps tracking it in, so that's why I want to run the Machina again. I usually don't run it every day, I kind of run it every other day, but with Nima bringing the dirt in, I need to run it every day. I mean, I could just hand vacuum, but why would I do that? So, hope you enjoy the video. Like the video if you do. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and let's just hop right to it. Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. I feel kind of sort of talkative today, so let's just see how this goes. So this was in the morning. I think Trey was working out or he was out for a quick run, I don't remember. But I needed to chop up some potatoes for his breakfast bowl that he makes, or I make, or we make, whatever, every morning. And I literally just chop up potatoes and then we actually freeze them just like that. So that's why they're going into a little baggie for the freezer. So I weighed out 200 grams of potatoes and put them in a hot pan with a little bit of water so that they kind of like steam up. Then I went back and just chopped up the rest of these potatoes that I already had on my cutting board and stuck them in the freezer just like that. I don't boil them, I don't do any of that. I used to half boil them. I went through a phase where I fully boiled them. It really does not make a difference. Anyhow, so I grabbed his meal prep container and I took out 3 ounces of chicken. So he has 10 ounces of chicken in there, and I take 3 out and added it to a little pan with some spinach and some garlic oil. And I decided it was time for me to have my first cup of coffee. So I've been having some pumpkin spice coffee in these little reusable K-cups. I had to fill up my Keurig, which is a struggle. But anyway, Trey's potatoes were done, so I added some salt, garlic powder, and some like complete seasoning stuff. I put some turkey bacon in the pan, cracked 3 eggs into his egg pan, and seasoned those up with some salt, garlic powder, and this complete Badia seasoning. And once that's all done, this is the final product, just a delicious bowl. So I decided I wanted to get his work snacks done and out of the way while I watched some Raw Beauty Christie. So I measured out his cottage cheese, grabbed some apple butter, put that in there. Those are canned peaches and canned pineapple chunks. And then I sliced up a fresh apple because I did not have a cantaloupe already freshly chopped. Next up was his kale and beet salad. So just kale, beets, chickpeas, sunflower seeds, and that is that. And then I had to measure out some flax seeds and crunchy peanut butter for Trey. And he takes some, he takes a banana to work and a mandarin. So those are things that I don't have to prep, but they also go in to his work lunch. So I put everything back in the fridge and I was getting La Machina ready when I realized it had some hair and some fuzzies in there. So I was like, you know what, let me clean this out. As you saw, I emptied out the dirt bins and I put little 10-pound weights by the stairs. It has drop sensors, so it won't fall down the stairs, but there have also been 3 or 4 times I can think of off the top of my head where it did go down the stairs. I don't know why the drop sensors didn't work those days, but yeah, so better safe than sorry. I put the 10-pound dumbbells there, or we have some like little sandbags that go in like a weighted vest that I'll put there too. And I didn't want it to run over that one bath mat because it was a little wet from this morning, so I put that up on the edge of the tub. And then I had to go make our bed. Well, I didn't have to make our bed, but I wanted to and I enjoyed it. And halfway through, you can see I got sidetracked and decided to throw on the diffuser. Luckily, Trey seems to always have water bottles on his side of the bed. So I grabbed that and I threw some lemongrass and some sweet orange essential oils in there. I've been really into the spring scents, and this day I'm pretty sure it was like in the 70s, so I was really feeling it. So went back to making the bed. And the whole point I was even back there was because, you'll see in a little bit, I had to crawl under the bed and like cut off this fabric from our box spring because La Machina, which is our Nido D3 robot vacuum you saw me cleaning out, it was getting stuck under our bed, like ripping this fabric, but then it would get stuck because it couldn't rip anymore. So I decided I'm gonna crawl under our fucking bed and I'm gonna cut this fabric off because no one sees down there. I really don't care. I don't want La Machina getting stuck down there because it's a pain in the ass. So here I am under there cutting off the fabric from the bed as you see it. And yep, I cut some off on the other side, but you couldn't see it, so I just cut out that footage. So then I decided to run La Machina, letting it do its thing. So while La Machina got started in the living room, I went to the kitchen and I took a broom and just kind of swept everything out from the corners and underneath things and whatnot. It does a really good job, usually just the perimeters. It might not get everything, but if you just sweep it out, it's all good. So I flipped the chairs back down because La Machina, by this point of filming, had already gone through there, so I was good to go. And I was getting ready for a grocery haul. So I started La Machina, I left and went food shopping, came back, filmed a grocery haul, and La Machina was done by the time I got back home. So that's why I was able to put the chairs back down. And if you want to see the grocery haul, click the link on the screen. Or if you want to just go in the description box, there's a link there too. And yeah, so I'm just putting all the food away, and it is always a Tetris puzzle. Is it Tetris? Yeah, Tetris puzzle to put all the food away. I don't know how families of 3, 4, 5 people do it, because it's only me and Trey, and I'm like, where does all this food go? Like, where am I supposed to store it all? So there's that, me playing more Tetris in the pantry there. So I got these acrylic, well, by this clip I only had one acrylic bin for eggs, so I don't have to put all the eggs in little egg containers anymore. I actually already ordered and got my second acrylic bin, so one bin is like eggs for Trey for his breakfast, and the other bin is for me to pull eggs from and for baking and things. I just find it a lot easier if Trey has his own separate eggs, because he goes through them so quickly that if I don't say, hey, these eggs are for me, then when I want to go have eggs, there's none. So that's why we have separate bins for eggs. So I cut up this cantaloupe, and I was really upset because that red container you saw me put the cantaloupe in freaking cracked, and I didn't realize it. I don't know when it happened. I don't know if the crack was already there or what the hell happened, but the next day I went in the fridge and there was like a puddle under that Tupperware. Huge crack in the bottom. Cantaloupe juices everywhere. Anyway, so I had 2 loads of laundry to fold. If you missed the cleaning video, which was part 1, my Tuesday cleaning video, I'll link that up on the screen and down below. That's where I did both these loads of laundry, but I did not fold them. So here we are on Wednesday folding them. I had to run downstairs and grab that second load of laundry so I can fold it up. I don't always wash, fold, and put away my laundry in the same day. Lately, I've been pretty good about washing it one day and then folding it and putting it away the next, which is insane because I used to just wash it, take like 4 or 5 days to fold it, and then take another 4 or 5 days to put it away. Not anymore. So there's that. And it's just nice to get it done and out of the way and not just sitting there like as a daunting task. So just get it done, get it over with. You will thank yourself later. And over here I had to strain my kefir grains, you know, put it in this, I think it says banana kefir, I don't know. So did that, got the new kefir going, and then I went to the back room and I started putting away all the laundry, which, like I said, it isn't that bad when you're doing it. It only takes like maybe 30-45 minutes for like all together for both. Anyhow, so since everything was vacuumed up from the floor, it was a perfect time to mop. So that is what I was up to there, and that is it for the video. Okay guys, so that is it for this cleaning video. Like I said, a little weird because yesterday I was kind of in a funk, I was in a mood, I just didn't really feel great. So yeah, so I like filmed, I started cleaning, but I just didn't get everything done. Today I got everything and then some done. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.